Topic 1. Federal Reserve's interest rate decisions and their impact on global markets. The Federal Reserve lowered its benchmark interest rate by 0.25 percentage points to a range of 4.25% to 4.5% on December 18, 2024, but indicated fewer rate cuts than expected in 2025. This announcement shocked the markets, leading to a significant drop in the Dow Jones Industrial Average by 1,100 points, marking a 10-day decline. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq also fell by 3% and 3.5%, respectively. While Fed rate cuts typically stimulate long-term economic activity and boost corporate profits and stock prices, this announcement fell short of market expectations. Investors were hoping for more aggressive cuts, but the Fed emphasized a cautious approach due to concerns over inflation resurgence and uncertainties surrounding the Trump administration's policies. The Fed's decision also impacted global markets, with the Bank of England holding rates steady and central banks in Sweden, Canada, and the European Central Bank adopting cautious stances or implementing rate cuts. Concerns over President Trump's trade policies have led central banks worldwide to approach monetary policy with caution. In conclusion, the Fed's rate cut decision adds uncertainty to global markets, highlighting the careful policies that central banks are adopting to balance economic growth and inflation. Topic 2. Legal and regulatory challenges involving CVS and opioid prescriptions. The U.S. Department of Justice has filed a lawsuit against CVS pharmacy chain, alleging that it illegally filled opioid prescriptions and billed federal health insurance programs. The lawsuit claims that CVS has violated federal controlled substances laws by dispensing excessive amounts of opioids and dangerous drug combinations since 2013. The DOJ pointed out that CVS's performance metrics prevented pharmacists from adequately reviewing the legality of prescriptions, leading to some patients receiving illegal prescriptions and subsequently overdosing. CVS strongly denies these allegations, stating that it has cooperated with the DOJ's investigation for over 4 years. However, the DOJ accuses CVS of exacerbating the opioid crisis in the U.S. The lawsuit was initiated based on a whistleblower's tip, claiming that CVS ignored internal warnings and filled illegal prescriptions. CVS had previously agreed to pay $5 billion in 2022 over similar claims, but this lawsuit is separate. The DOJ has warned that CVS could face civil penalties for each illegal prescription. CVS contends that the lawsuit is misguided and asserts that it will vigorously defend itself. Topic 3. Potential TikTok ban and its implications for digital privacy and national security. The U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear oral arguments on January 10th regarding the constitutionality of a TikTok ban law. This law stipulates that TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, must sell TikTok or face a ban in the U.S. by January 19th. If the law is violated, TikTok could be prohibited from operating in the U.S. TikTok and ByteDance have filed an emergency request with the Supreme Court, arguing that the law violates the First Amendment by suppressing free expression in the U.S. They warn that the law's implementation would severely impact user engagement and advertising revenue in the country. This case raises significant debates about digital privacy and national security. The U.S. government is concerned that TikTok could be used as a spying tool by the Chinese government, given the potential for user data collection and content manipulation. In contrast, TikTok denies these claims and argues that the law is unconstitutional. The Supreme Court's decision will set a crucial precedent for balancing the future of TikTok, free expression on digital platforms, and national security concerns.